Hey everybody, welcome to the 2013 hunting season. This year, we're back in Cook County, Texas, close to Gainesville. This is the same piece of property that we hunted on last year. Last year, the only thing we really saw was a hog. Luckily, I was able to get that hog on camera with my bow. It was very exciting. This year is going to be a lot different. We've got a lot of whitetail, a lot of hogs, and a lot of exciting hunting footage to share with you guys. Well, this year on opening morning, I decided instead of being out at the deer lease, I was going to take a trip down to Houston. As luck would have it, when I got back and checked my trail cameras, that was a mistake. There was a huge 10 point that was out there pretty much from sunrise to sunset. Now, the season started out kind of slow for me. I missed opening day, and then the next weekend when I got a chance to go, the weather was just not cooperating. I got to the deer lease and it was probably 85 degrees and a cold front blew in within minutes of my arrival, and it just started pouring down rain.
Well, we just got out to the deer lease, and as you can hear, it is just absolutely pouring outside, so we're going to have to wait it out because I don't want to get wet. And it's actually, temperature dropped about 20 or 30 degrees, I don't know, but it is extremely cold out there now. We just had a doe and a couple of yearlings come in. The doe kind of circled downwind of me and she snorted, and 2 yearlings busted out of here. Hopefully we'll see something else. That's pretty exciting. It's actually the first deer I've seen on this place. Not on a trail camera. Well, we had a pig come in, had him at 10 yards, got the full draw, but I couldn't get a shot on him. He spooked. I mean, right as I got the pin on him, he spooked. I should have just touched the arrow off, but it is what it is. That happens. Well, yesterday we had a group of pigs come in. There was probably about anywhere from 13 to 15. I got a shot on one. It looked like a good shot on camera, but went down there was no blood right off the bat, and then probably about 50 yards later we found a little bit of blood, and we trailed it. You know, there was a drop here and there for, it was probably close to 300 yards, and then it just, I guess the pig stopped bleeding. Never found the arrow, never found the pig. Hopefully we get another chance at some pigs, or actually hopefully we get a chance at a really big whitetail. We've been seeing a pretty nice size one out here. Now we just need him to show up.
Well, we got to the stand this morning and we had this coyote come by before daylight. It was about 10 yards. I could just kind of see its silhouette. And then later in the morning, probably about 8:30, came back out. It was probably a 50 or 60 yard shot. Dropped it in its tracks. Didn't really get it on camera. Got just a little bit. That's the problem with hunting by yourself and filming yourself, is you never know up until the point of the shot exactly where the animal is in the camera. I tried to get it, there was a cedar tree in the way. It's still exciting though.
Well, everybody, I really wish I could have got this on video, but I didn't. It was just one of those things, you know, when you're hunting by yourself. Same thing that happened with that coyote this morning. It was either get the shot or get the deer. So I got the deer.
Well, this morning before daylight, I was sitting in my stand, and about 10 yards from me, this coyote walks by. And I could only see its silhouette. I couldn't really tell what it was. And then about 8:30 this morning, it walked by at about 50 yards, and I put a nice little shot on it, dropped it in its tracks, had an easy little track job. And then I decided, since I had shot up there by that stand, that I should probably move to another location. And I started walking towards this way, and it's probably about maybe 3/4 of a mile away from the other stand. And I came around a cedar tree about 190 yards, and I looked up here, and this big guy was feeding on some sugar beet crush up here in the behind me. And so I tried to get it on camera. I really can't tell what the footage looks like, but I put a good shot on him, dropped him in his tracks, and came up here and had a big nice deer to look at. It was a very exciting hunt. Like I said, I wish I could get it on camera for you, but it is what it is when you're hunting by yourself and trying to film your own hunt. Well, like I said, we had an exciting hunting season, and I'm glad I got to share it with all of you guys. Please, if you liked it, share it with your friends, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Also, if you want to keep up to date on all the hunting excitement, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Thanks again for checking out my video, and happy hunting.